Hello, my fire signs. Welcome to your weekly reading, where we are going to be focusing on the week of September 26th to October 3rd. So, of course, these are for all my Aries, my Leo, my Sagittarians. No matter where you have that in your chart, this is the reading for you. But if you're coming across this reading outside of September 26th to October 3rd, I always say the Creator and Spirit are not bound by time or space. So if you were drawn here and your intuition brought you here, I would definitely listen to it and listen to your intuition, because I'm sure there's a message here for you. If you are listening to this or watching this between September 26th and October 3rd, big energy that I want to mention is actually October 6th, which is the week after this week. But it is the new moon in Libra. And because new moon and full moon energy can start impacting you up to a week before, it all depends upon, of course, what your birth chart has in it. But you can start to feel that new moon energy come in. And I did create separate videos for the Libra new moon by zodiac sign, and I'll throw that in the description box at the end of the video. There'll be like a link somewhere. So if you want to check that out, those just came out yesterday. So you can check those out as well to see what kind of energy you're dealing with. But for this week coming up, we're going to start off by pulling a card here from these Oracle of E cards and just see what the general energy is for all the fire signs, what the Creator wants you to know. And one more time. All right, Creator, for our lovely air, not our air signs, our fire signs, what would you like them to know about this week coming up, please? Okay, actually, I feel like this one is calling your name. So let's take a look, and you've got Hairball, card number 41. I do love this deck. We all need a sense of humor. So I had not seen that card yet. That's hilarious. So it says, uh-oh, small little tangle. No big deal. Last thing you want to do is get your knickers in a knot. It will all smooth out as soon as you stop, take a big, deep breath, and realize it's time to hand it off to the universe. The dude to the rescue. Move aside. So I love that. So they're calling the Creator the dude, or dudette, right? So definitely, I love this. This just means that there's something that's not unfolding exactly as you're wanting it to, but so this is a big week of trust to go, you know what? Knowing that everything that unfolds in life unfolds for you, it's not happening to you. And there's a lot of things in the outside world that are outside of our control, right? I love this hairball. So, sometimes, that's what they should make every alarm clock, right? Is a cat making the sound like it's going to cough up a hairball, because that gets you out of bed like that. But so, take your feline that's happening this week, move it to somewhere, and let it do its nature. Hand it over to Creator. Let things unfold as it will, knowing that you always have the choice to choose what anything means about you. So no matter what comes in your future, you get to decide what it means. You don't have to listen to all that popular opinion from the outside world telling you how you should feel about it, or what you're supposed to feel about it. It's like, that's a good opinion, but I get to choose, right? I get to choose the story I apply to any situation. I get to choose what emotion I put around any situation. And you can be a rebel and go against that popular opinion, and not freak out about the hairball. Let's get some more information here. We're going to pull some cards here from these Tarot of Dreams deck. And let's see what else the Creator would like you to know about this week. Pardon me. All right, Creator, what else do you want our fire signs to know about this upcoming week? Okay. All right, anything else? Okay. That's it for now. So let's take a look at these. So you've got the Two of Wands. And I love this because Wands is your energy. It's fire energy. So it's your drive, your ambition, your aha inspiration, and your spiritual energy too. It's that spark that's within you. And in the Two of Wands, you can look at it here. It kind of looks like this pause, the pause button when you have two up and down arrows, not up and down arrows, but up and down lines. And I like that because this is like, telling you, put a pause on it. If there's a decision to be made, it's like, just wait. You're going to get the information that you need and hand it over to the greater. I love the, this release feeling that is coming with this energy. This, it's like, what? If it's an urgent decision, it's like, I need to know right now. I need to know right now. And if it's not like this absolute yes inside of you, and you have all the information that you need and want to make the decision, like it's a no-brainer, it's like, yes. Or if it's a no-brainer of no, then do that. But if there's not enough information there, then wait, because you don't have all the information you need, but you will get it in the upcoming weeks. And if it's an urgent decision, like someone's like, I need to know right now your decision on this, then we're like, well, the answer is no then. I don't have enough information, so let me just pass on that. And they're like, wait. Oh no, take your time to take a few more days. It's amazing how when people are pushing for a yes, when you tell them no, they give you more time to think about it, right? So, and if it is something that you like, I have to make a decision right now or not, and if you're not comfortable with it, that means that you're not comfortable with it, right? So say no to that. Until you do get that information, because anything that is meant for you will not pass you by. If it's meant for your life, it'll come back around, or a new way into it will. So if you don't feel comfortable with it, take some deep breaths, pause, and let that hairball move on past you. Well, so you got Two of Wands, and now you have Two of Coins. And Two of Coins is about a balance in the outside world. Right? It's about balancing between your lower self and your higher self. And with these Two of Wands and now the Two of Coins, for me, this is a huge message about realizing that you're more than this human side of you, right? You're not just this character that's playing this part in this life, but you're the actor behind this character. Your true self, your higher self, is this powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being made of unconditional love. And so now is the time to pause and really connect to your higher self, connect to the Creator, to Spirit, to your angels, your spirit guides, your loved ones on the other side. You have this whole support group of beings of unconditional love and light. And when you connect up to them, then you're going to see things from a higher perspective. So when these are these decisions to be made, this message that I'm getting here is, realize that there's more than just this human life and all this stuff going on. You have a lot of, we have a lot of influence and fear-based beliefs and opinions about how things should be from the outside world. And this is all about clarifying and getting getting another opinion, a higher opinion, and connecting to your higher self and that whole group that you have above you. So I really like this for you, because definitely when you have this situation that's happening and you don't know what to do, it's a great time to take a deep breath, get away from the situation, get away from all the noise, get out of that lower vibration of conditional love and fear, and focus on unconditional love and joy and peace and laughter. Get out even out into nature if possible, because that's the frequency at which spirit communicates. They always hear us, they always see what's going on, but for us to hear from them, we raise that vibration up, right? Get into that place of peace, whatever that means for you. For some people, it's painting. For some people, it's going for a bike ride or a walk. Or for some people, it's, actually meditating, prayer. Everyone knows what it is that brings them peace. A big hot bubbly bath with candles and music that's calming and soothing, and locking the door and turning off your phone and just getting to that place. It's different for everyone, right? But you know what it's for you. What brings you calm? What brings you peace? Do that, and then listen, because you'll get the answers that you're looking for. Yeah. And then you have the Knight of Swords. Swords are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mentalities, your attitudes, your expectations. And with the Knight, this is about movement within your thoughts and beliefs. And what I love about that is because when we're just talking about connecting to this higher place, it does bring your beliefs, like we're talking about, all those external small t truths, all those beliefs about how things should be, and those expectations, and everything we're seeing with our five senses. And this is about this movement in those beliefs. He does have it in here too, a lot of cards. So he's got his Ace of Swords here, which is one of your big superpowers as this courageous knight. You're able to cut away those thoughts that no longer serve you. Your old ways of thinking have kept you alive. They got you the experience that you wanted in your life. But with this Knight of Swords, it's saying with this new information you get, with this new connection that you're making, this higher connection you're making, you're able to cut those things. You're able to cough up the stuff that no longer is good for you and get that out of your system. Hack up that hairball and let that go, because that's going to open up and give you room and space for new things. So I love that. All right, and I feel like there's one more card here. So what else do you have? Okay, I feel like that is the one right there. Yeah. So the Five of Cups. This is what you're ready to let go of. The Five of Cups. Cups are your emotions. Of course. So the Five of Cups is about, you have like the spilled cups that we focus on, those emotions, those things that we believed in that disappointed us, right? So all those expectations, those things that were supposed to fulfill us, make us whole, make us feel happy, and all that stuff that we put into the future, those things did not do so. And they're disappointing, and so we feel let down, and sad about these three cups. When we look at that, that's that disappointment, and it's all those emotions that our human feels, right? But you got the Two of Wands, the Two of Coins, and behind you have these Two of Cups. And that's exactly what we were talking about. The Two of Cups especially is about this connection to your higher self. You've got your physical human self, your shadow self, and you've got your higher self. And a lot of our spirituality teaches us to, I must destroy my ego and kill my shadow because it is the evil part of me. This evil, or not even a part of me, this evil thing I must destroy. It has, it's been trying to, battle. And so it's like, you have this like battle going on inside you, which really, when we understand from this higher point of view and we connect higher, we see that our shadow side is a part of us. It's not an enemy on the outside. It actually is a brave, courageous part of ourself that chose to be the part of us to feel separated from the, amazing feelings of unconditional love and community and happiness and joy that we have on the other side, our true nature, right? It decided, it volunteered, kind of like Hunger Games. I volunteer to be tribute. It comes down here into the Hunger Game of life, and it wants to experience what it feels like to be the opposite of what we are in order to look back and go, this is who we are, right? And it's beautiful because in experiencing sadness, we understand more fully what happiness is. In experiencing fear and conditional love, we understand more fully what unconditional love is. I love an example of like air. when we're breathing air all around us, you don't even realize it's there. You don't even realize that's what it is until you're underwater looking up, going, above the water surface, that's air there, and there's not air here. So I understand what air is by experiencing non-air. You become more appreciative of air, and you actually want to get back up to where air is. And so that's like our journey. We separate to come down here and submerge into this earthly plane where there's all these delicious, uncomfortable emotions of fear and all these experiences. And then we look back at ourselves, reconnect with our higher self, and go, here's this opposites. And in experiencing that, you start this next level, like level 2 of our life, where instead of experiencing just the fight or flight and the hairballness of it all, we see that there's more, and we walk in more peace, more unconditional love, and joy and laughter in our lives instead of so much fear. So I love this because 2 and 2 and 2, and so this message definitely is about, like it mentioned here, pausing your life, pausing all these decisions, letting go of all this stuff that is not in your control, and allowing yourself to connect to this higher place, to see things from a different perspective. When you see life from the higher view, you see that everything unfolds for a purpose, on purpose, unfolds for us, not to us. And so you don't feel such a strong, fearful need to be in control, right? And then lastly, we're going to pull a card, or how many ever come out these from the heart cards, and just see what the final message the Creator has for all our fire signs for this week. Let's see what's your final message for our fire signs for this week. Okay, I feel like this one here. Any others? Okay, just those 2. And so first you've got my heart is open to freely expressing love. And so that definitely is the higher love. When we mentioned the Hunger Games, that we come down here, what we're hungering for is to return back to that unconditional love that's from above. This physical, conditional, temporary love is not fulfilling for us. That's what disappoints us. Like with this 5 of Cups, we're like, ugh. I wanted, it's like I wanted a wonderful cup of tea with this herbal stuff and da 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 and da 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 da. And what you got, it wasn't a hot cup of tea. It was an old cup of milk that has spoiled. It's like blah in comparison, right? Yeah. And then you have, I awaken the limitless love within me. I am abundant. So definitely awakening the limitless love within you is that unconditional love within you, right? So that definitely is what this is all about. So I love this week coming up for you. Just know as you're going through each and every day that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things, and this mighty posse of support you have on the other side. Just a reminder, if you did want to watch that Libra new moon video, the playlist is linked up here, down here. It'll pop up here in a sec. And then just click on that and it'll take you to the playlist on YouTube, and you can select your sign, whichever signs you resonate with. If it's your moon sign, your sun sign, your rising sign, check all those out for to see what kind of energies are coming in for this Libra new moon. So I am going to leave the reading there. Just know that I also love you very much, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon. You take care.